Recently, I posted a video about why bounce in Chinese accessory work, and I posted some of my own training in a commercial gym. It has kind of aroused discussions about whether I'm doing it right or wrong. Today, I'd like to talk about it through the following three aspects. Number one, the demand of Olympic weightlifting as a sport. Number two, the purpose of the accessory training in such a way. And the last one is the appearance of movement and the nature of it. First of all, we all know that Olympic weightlifting is a sport in which one athlete generates maximum power to carry the heaviest weight to the overhead position and stand up stably. So, through the conventional style, deadlift plus bicep curl plus shoulder press wouldn't be creating enough force to send 2.5 to 3 times body weight to the overhead position. One needs to use one's body as one unit to create the maximum utilization of all the muscle groups to create enough power to be able to let this happen, right? And then there is something called elastic energy, which you can never explain in simple biomechanic terms. One interesting about elastic energy is it can never be done in a slow motion. No matter if you throw a baseball, swing a golf shaft, jump high, or not mention Olympic weightlifting, the rhythm of the moments all fall into the category of the elastic energy, which is 1.5 to 2 times per second. If you slow it down, the elastic energy simply disappears. So the demand of the Olympic weightlifting, generating huge amounts of power at no time, requires the athlete to acquire the elastic energy in training. The demands shape the type of training for all Olympic weightlifters, no matter the deadlift, the pant pull, and also the accessory trainings. And then I want to talk about the purpose of the accessory training. Since the lifters carry tremendous weight on such high velocity in Olympic weightlifting, so the strength of the joints and tendons must be super strong and match the impact the weight and speed create. So the athlete must be doing the accessory training heavy enough to match these two demands. So the Olympic weightlifters are better using the bouncing style bodybuilding training to be able to initiate the elastic energy so they can use a heavier weight to train their tendons and ligaments to prevent them from injury under such heavy weight and high velocity training. Also, the bouncing style accessory training keeps their body aligned with the wave of elastic energy, generating the power in the two major lift, snatch and clean and jerk. In the end, I want to say, you are scared of the wave Chinese style training because you are not familiar with them. The majority of public still get used to the conventional bodybuilding style of training, which is not the whole picture of the world. There is a reason why Liu Xiaojun still trains when he is the 3-time Olympic champion. If it is that bad, that Liu would have ended his athletic career with injury rather than still healthily training for the next Olympic Games at the age of 38. So instead of saying which is right and which is wrong, what I want to say is the demands of sport shape the type of training and also the type of athlete's body. If you see something new, maybe it's not because it's non-scientific, it's just beyond your cognition. Never judge anything that you are not familiar with by its appearance. You can try to see through the appearance to find the nature of the thing, especially the nature of the movement. So, have you noticed that actually no one even looked at me when I was training in the gym in that bounce way? I know what I was doing there. Do you? Venus weightlifting, Chinese weightlifting, this is Gabby. See ya.